Hello everyone, welcome to Sneha Videos. This video is for 10th class, chapter 1, real numbers. In this video we are going to learn exercise 1.5 which is based on logarithms, only the question number 6. So here I gave an example problem. First we'll solve that example so that it will be easy to solve the sixth problem. It is very important. It is a 4 marks question. Okay, for other problems like question number 5, 7, 8, first bit, second bit, third bit, you please follow the links given in the description. So first we'll solve the example problem. Here is your example. If log x by x minus y by 5 equal to 1 by 2 log x plus log y, then find the value of x by y plus y by x. Okay, so you should find the value of this one, means your answer should be number. Okay, numerical. So we'll solve this one. First he gave this data, so we'll take this data. Log x minus y by 5 equal to 1 by 2 log x plus log y. Okay, so log x plus log y means here they are under addition, means your addition friend is multiplication. When it is given in this way you should write in this way, when it is given in this way you just write in this way. Okay, so both are same only because there is equal to, instead of this you can write this, instead of this you can write this. Okay, so here instead of log x plus log y I can write log xy, right? So instead of this one I'll write log xy. Okay, now here this 1 by 2 is before the log, means m log a formula, right? M log a formula is log m base a. So this power will be sent to the, so this base whatever front number is there, that will be sent as a power. If it is like a power it will be sent to the front. If it is in the front we'll send it as a power. Okay, because here in the question he didn't ask in log. Okay, our question is not in log, means we should remove this log first. We don't want this log. Okay, so to remove the log here the log is at first only, but here it is not at the start. When it is at the start, then only we can cancel both the logs. Okay, so to cancel the logs I should send this one to the power of log xy. Okay, so log xy power 1 by 2. Okay, power 1 by 2. So whenever power 1 by 2 is there to any number, we can write as root x, no, like this, root x. Okay, power 1 by 2 is nothing but square root of this one. Okay, so here log x minus y by 5 equal to log xy power 1 by 2. Now I'll continue this problem in the next slide. In there will continue like this one can be taken as root x, then logs will be cancelled, then we'll solve to get this one. Okay, so let us go to the next slide. So I took the same step here. Log x minus y by 5 equal to log xy power 1 by 2. Okay, so this power 1 by 2 I can write as root x, right? Square root of x. So square root of xy. Now here we got log at the start, both of them. In the question whatever he asked to find the value of, there we don't have any log, so we don't want this log, so we can cancel this log. So cancel log on both sides. So after the cancellation your step will be like this. Both after logs are cancelled, x minus y by 5 equal to root xy. Okay, now here we'll send this 5 there. Okay, here under it is under division, whenever it is sent there it will be under multiplication. So 5 root xy. Okay, so in the given question he just asked x by y plus y by x. Okay, no square roots. Okay, so to remove these square roots, because these two variables are under square root, to remove this square root we'll do squaring on both sides. Now x minus y whole square will be equal to, we should give the square for both of them. So 5 root xy whole square. Okay, so let us continue this problem in the next slide. So here is a step, the same step I have taken here. So x minus y whole square means you write the formula a minus b whole square formula. We have a minus b whole square formula equal to a square minus 2ab plus b square. So derive this in this formula and give square for both of them. because whenever it is ab whole power m means you should give power for both of them, right? So a power m into b power m. So the power should be given to both of them. So 5 square, when 2 is given to 5, 5 square means 25, and square root xy whole square means square root, and 2 will be cancelled. So it will be just xy. Okay. So in the given question we have x by y plus y by x. He asked x by y plus y by x. Okay. So no square should be there. So and here we should find out what the value should be. Okay. So we'll send this xy whatever is there to the here, or else before sending this, here we have minus 2xy, but our question is like x by y plus y by x. Listen carefully. It is like x by y plus y by x. Here minus 2xy term is there. Here x plus y is there. Okay, x plus y is there. Here minus 2xy term is not there. Okay, so we'll send this minus 2xy to the right side, because here we have a like term related to this one. Okay, minus 2xy and 25xy are like terms. So I'll send this minus 2xy there. So you'll get plus 2xy. So 25 plus 2 is 27xy. We can add these two because these two are like terms. Okay, so now here whatever xy is there, this we will send to the as division, because it is multiplying here 25 into xy. Whenever it is under multiplication, it is sent as division. So x square plus y square, this xy is sent as division. Okay. Now our question is x by y plus y by x, means we should have x by y. To get that, we will give this xy to both of them. Okay, after taking LCM only we'll get this one, no? Suppose 1 by 3 plus 2 by 3 is there. Okay, I can write this one as both the denominators are same, then I get same LCM 3. So 1 plus 2. Now this is your step, 1 plus 2 by 3. I can write this one as this. Okay, 1 by 3 plus 2 by 3. Okay, so I can give this xy to both of them. So x square by xy plus y square by xy equal to 27. Okay, now you can cancel this. Here 1x will be cancelled, here 1x will be cancelled, here 1y and here 1y will be cancelled. So we'll get x by y. The remaining thing is x by y here, and here it is y by x. So x by y plus y by x equal to 27. This is what he asked, right? X by y plus y by x. So it is 27. I can write, therefore x by y plus y by x equal to 27. Okay. So simple. First take whatever he gave. Okay. First our step is to cancel the log on both sides. We don't want this log. Okay, because in the question he didn't ask to give in log. Okay, so we don't want this log. To remove the log, we should write the whatever square root is there, that as a power 1 by 2. Okay, after writing in terms of power 1 by 2, you should do squaring on both sides. Okay, so whatever, suppose here root x is there, so sorry, x power 1 by 2 is there. X power 1 by 2 means we should write as x first. Okay, whatever log 1 by 2 log 1 by 2 log xy is there, we should write this one 1 by 2 as power, right? Xy power 1 by 2. Xy power 1 by 2 means I can write log root xy, right? Now I can cancel log on both sides. Whatever log is there here, that log and this log will be cancelled. And here if any denominator is there, that denominator should be sent here, so that it will be multiplied. After multiplication, do squaring on both sides in this way. Do squaring on both sides, you will get, by using the respective formula, you will get in this way. Now here whatever minus 2xy is there, that you should send here. It will become 2 plus 2xy. After that, this xy should be sent there, because he asked in terms of x by y plus y by x. Okay, to get that, send this xy here and cancel here 1x and 1y. So you'll get x by y plus y by x equal to 27. This is your example problem. Now we will solve our exercise problem. So this is your exercise problem, exercise 1.56 problem. Same question, see x plus y by 3. There we have x plus y by 5. Okay, so equal to 1 by 2 log x plus log y. We should find out the value of this one. Okay, so here we'll take the given data first. Log x by x plus y by 3 equal to 1 by 2 log x plus log y. Okay, next we should write this x plus 1 in terms of multiplication. So we'll write in multiplication. Next, this 1 by 2 should be sent as a power, right? Because we should cancel our log here. For that we don't want anything at first. So 1 by 2 should be sent as a power. Okay, now I can cancel this. Before cancelling this, I can write this xy power 1 by 2 as root xy. Okay, so that one will be given in the next slide. So here I took the same step. Okay, now xy power 1 by 2 I can write as root xy, right? So root xy. Okay, now I can cancel log on both sides. Okay, cancel log on both sides. Now this will be only remaining x plus y by 3 equal to under root xy. Okay, now send this 3 here. Okay, if you send the 3 there, it will be under multiplication. Here it is dividing. When it is sent there, it will be under multiplication. Now you can do squaring on both sides, right? So let us do squaring on both sides. So you will get x plus y whole square equal to 3 root xy whole square. Okay, so we'll go to the next slide. So let me take the same step. Okay, so now you give square to both of them. So 3 square will be 9 and root xy square will be xy. Okay, so we are using this formula. X square plus y square plus 2xy equal to 3 square is 9 and root xy square is xy. Okay, now what we have to do, we don't want this one here, so plus 2xy will be sent there, so it will become minus 2xy. As it is adding here, when it is sent there, it will become minus. Okay, so x square plus y square equal to 7xy. Okay, now whatever this xy is there, this one you should send to this to the other side. Okay, here it is multiplying. When it is sent there, it becomes division. So x square plus y square by xy. Okay, now you give xy to both of them. X square by xy plus y square by xy. Same steps like your example problem only. Okay, so I gave xy to both of them. Okay, now I can cancel here 1x and here 1x, and here 1y and 1y will be cancelled. So you'll have only x by y plus y by x. So x by y plus y by x equal to 7. Now my answer is x by y plus y by x equal to 7. So first you try to do an example problem so that you can easily solve the exercise. Okay, just change the numbers here. Okay, just change the question, whatever number you want, try that and do this exercise problem. This is also 4 marks, very important problem. So I'm telling you again and again, please take your own problems, create some own questions and try to solve it, so that you will come to know that you understood the problem and you can easily gain 4 marks when you attempt a test. Okay, so the other problems from this exercise are given in the description. Please follow them so that you can easily solve any type of problem from this exercise. Okay, so I hope you understood these problems, these 4 marks problems, question number 6 and example. If you understand, please share and subscribe my channel. Thank you.